Congratulations, Darlene. Who could have imagined that anybody would work here 50 years, but you did the job?
Congratulations, Darlene, on 50 years. A lot of people don't make 50 years, period. But for you, congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations on your 50 years with Swank.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for making it this long. 50 years, I cannot believe it. That is just absolutely amazing.
Congratulations on 50 years.
Wow, 50 years. It's hard to believe, but here I am. What I'd like to do is start at the very beginning, back in '68, when I came in to apply for the job. I was working for a temp service. I had worked there for almost a week when I saw an ad in the paper, Swank Motion Pictures. And I always was curious about, what is this place? What do they do? They wanted me to come in. I explained to them that I was with the temp service. The person that interviewed me, her name was Jane Desmore. She was my very first supervisor. We sat down, we talked for a long time, and she said, "When can you start?" I'm like, whoa! And I don't even remember if I filled out an application. I don't remember that part. My 16th anniversary, now Mr. Swank would always walk around and shake your hand every time it was your anniversary. Mr. Swank came in, I thought, oh, it's my 16th anniversary. He's gonna shake my hand. He's gonna tell me congratulations. I had a big smile on my face. He sat down right across from me and he said, "Let's talk cars." And I'm thinking, cars? I don't know anything about cars. He parked right next to me. He says, "You have a white car?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And he says, "Well, I'm getting dings in my car. I'm getting dings in my car door." And I told him, I said, "Oh, Mr. Swank, I don't get out on that side. I get out on the other side." And so he says, "Oh, okay." So he turned around, never said anything else, left. And I thought, oh no, I'm getting fired. This is gonna be my last day. He forgot to tell me congratulations. About a week and a half later, he came back in, sat back down. I thought, oh no, this is it, this is it. And he says, "Darling, I wanted you to know I found out who was putting those dings in my car. Mrs. Swank, I caught her in the garage. She came out and she just threw that door open. And she banged into my car. And I just wanted you to know it was her." And she turned around and walked out, and I thought, whew, boy, that was a close one.
My funny story about Darlene is she entered this contest years back called Pick Your Purse. It was some radio program or something, and you had to play this little game. Whatever you ended up with, you got like a Coach purse, Louis Vuitton,
It was a lamb, L-A-M-B.
She about beat me to death, pounding on me, telling me that she won.
"You just won." And I'm like, I could not talk. It was crazy. And then I'm scared to wear it. I keep it in the bag it came in.
I remember when I started working here 17 years ago, you went around calling me Arsenio. And you just always got the biggest kick out of calling me Arsenio until one of my other coworkers had to correct you on what my real name was.
Boy, what do I remember about Darlene Koch? Well, when I started here, which was 38 years ago, we didn't have computers. And so Darlene sat at this console.
The machine was called a flexo-writer,
where all day she would take all the paperwork that we would write out and key punch it onto this big floppy disk that was like the size of an LP.
And it was pretty big of a mess. You couldn't, not one mistake could you make on there.
And you could just hear all that clicking. And I thought, how does that woman do that all day?
We always know when it's our birthday. For some reason, you have the master list.
You would find on all these special holidays, you would find little notes and little pieces of candy that Darlene would go all over the company and put on your desk and say, you know, "Happy birthday," or "Merry Christmas," or "Hey, it's summer." So it didn't matter where Darlene was working, you always knew where Darlene was and that she remembered you.
If there was a cheerleading department at Swank, you would be the head cheerleader. You are enthusiastic about everything.
I just wanted to let everyone know that you're the type of person that no matter how long they've known you, one conversation with you, and they feel like they've known you all of their life. You are one of the sweetest, kindest, most generous people they'll ever meet.
The first person I met, who was the person who hired me, Jim Saya, and I'm sure you remember him. And the very next person I got to meet was you. And you were so sweet and so patient, teaching me all about the billing machines, and I don't think I ever got to tell you thank you.
I just want to send a heartfelt thank you for all you've done for our department. The thousands of invoices you've sent out for us. You always have a smile on your face, and you always will do whatever is asked of you. So thank you so much.
I just appreciate your smile, your enthusiasm, everything that you do here at Swank, and I just hope you are having a great day.
I do not believe that there is any one person in this company that has been more active in all the company aspects. When she decides that she's going to get involved in something, don't stand in her way.
Again, congratulations on 50 years, Darlene.
Well, it's been 50 years, and you know, when you're really busy, your days go by fast. And it seems like I've been busy for 50 years because those 50 years went by fast. I don't believe it's been 50 years, but I know it has. So that's sort of my story, and I have to stick to that.